Mrs. Veronica Oyewole, the woman who developed complications after eating amala prepared with cassava peel, was recently interviewed by a Belomo presenter in Ogbomoso, and she narrated how living in abject poverty forced them to eat the meal because they have not eaten for 2 days. On the 29th of February 2024, it was reported in the media that a family of 6 were hospitalized for developing complications from the meal they took as lunch. Unfortunately, one of the children could not survive it, but the mother and 5 other children were revived by the medical team at Ladoke Akintola University of Technology Teaching Hospital, Ogbomoso. A visit to their abode in Temidire, Ogbomoso, revealed that the family are battling with abject poverty and really need help. The roof of the 2 rooms apartment they managed to build has been blown off by rainstorm, and a good Samaritan offered them an uncompleted building with no windows, doors, unplastered wall, and dusty floor to manage pending the time they will be able to fix their home. The husband, Oyewole Paul, a bricklayer from Ogbomoso, while narrating his experience with Obelomo presenter, said the family lives at Temidire along Otamokun Road in Ogbomoso. I left home on Monday to work so that we can raise money. I didn't even have phone. So on Wednesday, the person I went to work for was contacted and I came back home. When I get home, I was surprised seeing many people in front of my house. And when I get in, they told me what happened. So I went to the hospital where I saw them, and thank God they are alive today. My wife, Mrs. Victoria Oyewole, was giving accounts, said on the 27th, we didn't eat in the afternoon, night, and there was no food. So on the 28th, when I realized that there's nothing to eat and the 6 children, including my 2 grandchildren, are already complaining of hunger, so that day I went to peel cassava at Gary processing place. I came back home and with some peel, dry it, and we make cassava flour and we ate amala. When it was around 11, the oldest woke up, complained of stomach ache, and started vomiting. Later, others joined too. They all started vomiting. I took them to a medicine to help me give them medicine, but he said it's beyond what he can treat because their condition is already critical, and advised that they should be taken to hospital. There there was no money for hospital, and I started crying. It was my will that some people heard, and they came around to help us. They took us to Ugoluwa Hospital. The doctor there directed us to teaching hospital. Before we got to the hospital, the youngest one, who was my grandchild, had passed on, and the doctor at the teaching hospital tried their best to save her lives. As at the time the boy died, we were all dead because we don't even know whether we are alive or dead, but the God helped us, we were revived. Presently, I am not doing anything. My husband is also a bricklayer and there's no work. The 2 rooms we managed to build has been damaged by wind, which blew off the roof, and somebody gave us this uncompleted building to manage pending the time we will fix our house. The little boy that died is our grandchild. His father died 2 years ago, and the mother has returned to his parents, and 2 of them are living with us. There's no job. The only thing I do now is peeling cassava at Gary factory, and the money we were paid is not enough to feed us. We really need help before those poverty consume us. I don't even want to be begging again. This suffering is too much. I need help. If I can raise money to start little business, and I believe from there things will pick up. What do people have to say to this? Well, I'm just speechless. I have a lot to say, but let's hear what Nigerians are saying concerning this whole thing. God wave this country from poverty. Tinubu, may God save Nigeria from poverty. It is truly serious out there. This is the state of the nation. the heat is really on. Though some feel it more than others. Do you blame the family? People are now resorting to experiments. Yeah, this was experiment. So the question is that I don't know how she came about that. Have people taken that thing before? Have people eaten such thing before? That is another question. Well, when hunger hammer person, now everything I go dey sweet you. People are now resorting to experiments. If they eat cassava peas and nothing happened, then they would have found a way out of hunger. But as things stand now, our goats and pigs wouldn't even be deprived of their precious meat. Some species of cassava contains high level of a cyanide, which is pure poison. Wow, that is the reason why humans and other animals die when they eat such. But fermentation removes the cyanide from cyanide, okay, from cassava. If she had followed or allowed those pigs to ferment for some couple of days, this incident wouldn't have occurred. For our information, anything cyanide is 100% poison and should be avoided. I pray that God will send you a helper. Where are our people? Please help this family. Please, God will bless you. Bless you people in Jesus' name. These are the people that when you have money, go and give to them. Go and give to them. Let's not even go there. Start drinking coconut water and eat the flesh as well. Find bitter cola and chew as well. Of course, they have left hospital now. This is okay. Oh, this has nothing to do with women can't even cook. You are changing your argument. It is your turn. Oh, Emilukan. Why is it this permanently poverty-stricken humans who give birth like birds? You can't even feed your own stomach, but you are busy opening the legs showing anyhow. If you had 2 or 3 children now, who will beat you? You give birth as if people ask for them. It is your responsibility. Poverty na witchcraft. You should rather condemn the harsh economic policy of this government that has brought a lot of hardship, pain, suffering, hunger, and death to the people. Well, Father Lord, have mercy on our people. Okay, this is so sad. If you are lazy and at the same time selective of job to do, I bet you hunger will be the result. All these lazy Yoruba women who know how to bear children for different men. What are this? Some people can change the narrative. Who told you that she had children for different men? Did you not hear that her husband, she has husband? Okay, oh, how much then budget for car park again? Tinubu wicked go reach this, which is wicked go reach his tribe. He no need send their papa at all. After promising them cassava in bulk, now they are eating the peas instead. Cassava and gari agbado. You are a liar of the highest order. Dollar was not what it is today. Agbado Master is a tax collector. For his tax attitude, he's killing his people, making them to eat pig food. No other administration collected tax like a Milokan. During Jonathan, hunger wanted to finish Nigeria. Jonathan put free duty on rice and other food items. That is the last thing Emilokan will do. Uwomida. Okay? Amadioha is loading. Woman, you are living in village. Won't you have a farm where you can produce food locally? Farming today is a lucrative business. Even if you don't achieve much, you have enough food to eat. Stop complaining. You are lazy. If she's lazy, we should be working in cassava factory. Maybe if you give her a portion of land, he might start cultivating, or she might start cultivating on them. Up Tinubu for making 75% of Nigeria to live below poverty level. Up APC, since you took over, Nigeria also rock. You have seen health. 90 billion naira has been approved for rituals in Saudi. When APC comes again in 2027, please vote them in. And some people are saying he's the most intelligent person, intelligent politician, referring to Tinubu. Nobody will smell Aso Rock. He will be there. It's his inheritance, hereditary. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.